Morning, Rob, and a very warm welcome to the weather desk. It is a very typical morning over South Africa this winter. We are seeing very cold temperatures over the central interior, dominated by clear weather conditions, but temperatures are going below freezing over the central Free State, some areas in the Eastern Cape and towards the eastern parts of KwaZulu-Natal. And for this morning, there are some fog patches over the southern interior of the Western Cape and towards KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga, Limpopo, and the eastern parts of the Eastern Cape. And for this morning, please do send us those morning pictures as we want to see what is happening in the parts of the country. For this morning, though, there is a slight chance of some rainfall along the east coast in KwaZulu-Natal, between the seats of eThekwini all the way towards Mthunzini and even Richards Bay in the north coast, with the light rainfall expected to clear as the morning progresses. And some dense fog patches over the interior of KwaZulu-Natal, and this will reduce visibilities on the roads for this morning, but these conditions will be improving as the morning progresses. Otherwise, clear weather conditions are expected over the central interior of South Africa for today. There is a warning, though, of runaway fires over the western parts of the northwest province as a result of very strong winds expected to come from the northwest direction, reaching 30 kilometers per hour for the remainder of today. And temperatures are below freezing over the eastern Free State, with a minimum of -9 expected for this morning over Bethlehem and over Clarence. And as such, we are expecting some frost in the morning over the eastern parts of the Free State, but these conditions are expected to improve as the morning progresses. And here in the Gauteng province, a minimum of 4 degrees between Johannesburg and Pretoria, a minimum of 6 for Polokwane, and 12 degrees over Musina. And KwaZulu-Natal, it is very cold as well over the Midlands, but pleasant along the coast, with a temperature of 12 degrees expected over the city of eThekwini for this morning. Very cold conditions are also expected in the interior of the Eastern Cape, with a minimum of -4 for Komani and 2 degrees for Makhanda. And Cape Town in the west coast is dropping to a minimum of 7 degrees for this morning and rising to a pleasant 18 degrees for Cape Town, 19 in Calvina. But very cold conditions will persist over Sutherland under clear skies, peaking at a high of 14 degrees. Warm weather conditions in Upington at 24, 26 in Vryburg, and 25 degrees for Mahikeng, a pleasant 22 degrees for Johannesburg, and a high of 24 degrees over Pretoria. In KwaZulu-Natal, mild conditions in the Midlands, but a pleasant day is expected in Richards Bay, even though it is raining for this morning. But later on in the afternoon, we are expecting a maximum of 25 degrees. Warm weather conditions also for Mbombela in the Lowveld region of Mpumalanga, and throughout Limpopo, we are expecting mostly warm weather conditions for today. And that is all from the weather desk.